And so basically, if you look in cross section, you'll start picking up a place in the skeleton where you have a high aggregations of that bomb carbon, and then you can correlate that to the 1960s when we had some extreme
still cam shot.
increases of bomb carbon due to nuclear testing, and that's picked up in these corals.
Still cam shot. Turn the lights on.
Sorry, I
Yeah,
thought
we
I had
see
my
a
mic
lot
open.
of different
Yes,
things
and there's
here.
a small squad lobster in the top
Very
right.
exciting.
There's lights. And still cam. Throw up the monitor here.
I think you might want to be
Yep,
close.
I'll get that.
Zoom to the screen.
Busy man today, Dave.
That's what I'm here for.
Permission to zoom to fill the screen.
Go ahead.
So yeah,
Slight
right to
tilt down.
this black coral is a stylasterate coral. That's going to be a
Good.
hydrozoan coral and a completely different class.
Nice.
So most corals that that people commonly refer to corals
Take a
are in
look at
the
the squat
class
lobster.
Anthozoa, like this black coral
ahead,
here in
Roland.
front of us. And those are characterized by
Hold
a
that.
couple different things. One is that they are exclusively polypoid, so they always are polyps.
Thank you, Bridge.
There's other classes of cnidarians that have both a medusa and a polyp life stage.
Okay, go ahead, Roland.
Kind of like the box jellies and the true jellies. And now we see there a squat lobster, and that's going to be in the family Chirostylidae, very common associates of black corals and other corals. And this is something that we'll see on today's dive in particular, is that a lot of these corals have a lot of associates and different kind of associations. So you have more of a very intimate association like the squat lobster where they actually live
That's good.
most of the time and they perch
Okay.
up in, and then you have more kind of transient associations. And before we started zooming in, there was actually a fish right next to that black coral.
Clear.
All right, what's next, Dan?
Yeah, let's keep moving and see. We'll try to basically get zoom of every different thing that we see, but it's
what
going to
about
be.
this white coral to the bottom right?
Yeah, let's just get it just so we have it on film.
Okay. Okay, I can do a quick zoom video.
Wow. Hey, Daniel.
Yes.
Hold that.
Yeah, this is Peter. I'm taking a look at this this white coral here, and was hoping we could kind of zoom as closely as possible, like you're doing, to see whether it's a stylasterid or possibly a corallium type octocoral.
I think the polyps
Yeah,
are on
Peter,
the far
we're
side.
zooming in right now, and it looks like a stylasterid, but yeah, we'll settle here and get a better view. And yeah, we see a whole bunch.
Go ahead and zoom in. Yeah, go ahead.
Is this coming on?
Yeah, I agree. It looks like a stylaster. It's quite a large colony, and it's right next to a branching stony coral there.
This
That's
might
our
be perfect
first live
for the forward lights.
Lophilia pertusa.
You want to try the forward lights?
Yeah, let's go ahead and kick
Yeah,
on the
and this
lights.
is actually a beautiful view. There's Peter.
Oh,
we can
yeah.
actually see the tentacles there, and it clearly shows unbranched tentacles, so that makes it a stylasterid and not an octocoral.
Yeah, great. I see that.
Are you taking in steels right now?
Thank you.
We were earlier, yeah.
Of the white one?
It's pretty small.
Yeah, it's right between his toes, probably a little close.
Excellent, and I see Ken Sulek here from the U.S. Geological Survey chiming in on
I think I'm about settled down.
providing IDs for the many fish that we've ID'd these encountered so far.
Sure.
These include the coral hake, the lamonema, that toadfish, that Chanax sutcasi, and then that kind of translucent fish that we just saw, several of them, Halepteris occidentalis, so things can...
Okay, I don't know, do we want to get any of those urchins on the left?
Okay, are we clear, science? Are we clear, watch lead?
Yep, excellent.
Okay, we can come out video.
So yeah, that fish, that Haptotethys occidentalis, right next to that stylasterid coral, and yeah, this is wonderful to see.
Let's go ahead and pull away
Biodiversity,
with the
and I
lights
think we'll
still on.
keep our video team very busy today. We'll expect to see these kinds of abundances and diversities.
Just leave these lights on for a little bit while we're in
Okay.
at these close subjects.
And yeah, for those folks that pretty densely later,
Oh, sorry, repeat.
Oh, you can zoom in.
Okay.
these reefs can be
Hold
quite
that.
large. And actually the biggest deep water reef is off Norway, where we have a reef that's been measured to be about 35 kilometers long by about 3 kilometers wide. So that's about the size of about 400 or so football fields, where you have continuous reef of these lophelias, and yeah, they can be quite extensive. And right here off Florida, in these depth zones, work that the Okeanos Explorer and other vessels have done of mapping the area, we see hundreds, if not thousands, of these little mounts, and presumably they're all lophelia, but we haven't dove on many of
Wanna
them,
go a
and
little tighter?
that's the real value of these dives, to try to ground
Hold
truth
that.
and understand, whether they are coral mounts or. So yeah, there we have another.
So yeah, it's a Munidopsis on the top of a black coral.
Actually, I think, yeah, so this is going to be the family Chirostylidae.
Chirostylidae.
And commonly put these in the genus Gastroptychus.
Clear video.
But this is also kind of a lot of people have lumped things together, and actually Mary Wixton is working with Dr. Baba in Japan to on a revision of these groups, and there's probably several genera that will be lumping together. It highlights the importance of these squat lobster and the importance of the corals. The corals basically provide a place where these squat lobster can elevate themselves up into places where there's more favorable flow.
Zoom past the skid.
Yeah.